Huh. You can walk home with that.
Easily. Let's go.
Daar går die van Locos. Bloody empty. And I put on my nice clothes.
It's a date night. Down here. Nice.
Is this one of those China tractors?
Yes. Made of Chinesium. You die, but yeah, please.
Let's go for a ride.
Don't break it.
Well, I have no brakes, but at least I can see behind me.
Now we can do. I got a companion for you too. Just in case you don't want to die alone.
This is so weird.
Hey, front, eh?
Oh man.
Are we ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Please do not kill me. The weird sounds. I mean, we don't have brakes, but since when do we need brakes? Just your Monday casual drive. Just going to work, guys. Joker. I think the joyride is over. Man, basically, what crap is this?
It's a Hyundai.
A what?
A Hyundai. It's Hyundai, not Toyota. It works very well.
Doubt.
Which shed should we fit it in for the next 15 years?
Maybe under that thing there.
Like a father, like a son.
Where's the exhaust even supposed to connect up to? There's a flange missing or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it's here. We don't need exhaust. We have no neighbors, so we don't need exhaust. Why did you buy this thing if you cannot even get into it? Or out of it? Are you okay? Good thinking. You might like flip over and crash into that thing there.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Trade?
Okay.
Guys, what would you even call this thing? Is this some sort of like a buggy? Definitely not a golf cart. I think it's like a buggy. So I did not buy this thing. Actually, my friend did, and he's kind of been coming here on and off, tinkering with it, and you know, there are some issues with it. For example, the brakes don't work. He took the rear calipers off. I guess he took them with him, trying to find some replacement parts or something. And also this drive shafting. Not really sure how it's supposed to work, but I think we understand it somewhat. So basically, if it's all the way in, it should be disengaged. And there's a wire that comes here, and you pull the wire from the gap there. It pulls it out slightly, and this is what... Actually, this is not supposed to spin. There are these brackets here. One that goes on the top end, and another one that goes from there. So the bracket locks this plate in place, and once you pull the plate out, it's gonna engage the drive. So I guess this is like a clutch. Yeah, the guy told me this is supposed to be a reverse, but it didn't work. And we took a look at the thing. We just don't see how it's supposed to... You know, it's either in gear, which is now, or it's not in gear. In gear, not in gear. I don't really see how the reverse is supposed to work here. So currently it's free spinning, but if you pull that shaft out like that, then it's locked, then it's in drive. Guess we're just gonna gotta test the thing out once we get the thing running. By the way, we put a new battery on the thing. Check this out. And just turn the key. Voila! We have power. Now that button there is for the fan on the radiator. You know, I don't think that fan is doing anything. I don't feel any airflow. What? Whatever, man. What that does? Oh. Yeah, that's the starter button. Stupid key. Stay in there. Seems to have some liquid. Very watery though. Something else. The train has a screen. Very interesting. The filter looks pretty okay. I wonder if this thing will fire up if we spray some stuff down there. Holy crap, man. This filter should be okay. It's old, but maybe it will work. The thing has new oil, some fresh fuel. It has some crap in there. The cap is a bit weird though. Doesn't quite look okay. Yeah, something is happening. Wow. Without the muffler, I think it sounds pretty angry. The idle needs some adjustment. It's gonna stall out without putting your feet on the throttle. But other than that, man, sounds great. At least the engine seems to work. Even if the engine was the only part working, still it seems like a pretty good deal for 150 bucks. Flying off. Not very good. Guys, after sitting for a couple of hours, I noticed something. Crankcase is it's just filled with gasoline. I'm not sure if this is normal. I don't think it is. But Joseph has the same, I don't know, let's call it a problem. Basically, if you leave the fuel valve open, the fuel will leak through the carburetor into the engine and it will end up in the crankcase. But in Joseph's case, that takes months. This just took like a couple of hours. All the fuel leaked through the carburetor and the entire crankcase is just filled with fuel now. It's not bad per se, because I'm pretty sure that gasoline nicely cleaned the engine inside out. So that's a major plus, but I don't think it's very good either. I shut this fuel valve off, but I think it's still kind of going. Completely out. And the valve seems to work. Just gotta remember to turn the thing off. I don't have these very small clamps. Maybe this will work as well. What is this supposed to be though? Somebody has done some magic here. Case ventilation maybe? Not sure right now. Technically we can't really tell if there's any issues with this thing. Currently I'm not really sure. So I think we're gonna back this thing up again. And then we're just gonna have to test the thing out, how it works. Because we're not really sure. I mean, we have some idea, but personally I have never seen a setup like this. This is kinda new to me. Just gotta experiment, I guess. There's this tiny ball in there. I need to get it in that hole. Got it. There maybe. I'm not really sure what the crap is this supposed to be. It looks like some homemade witchcraft, but I guess it's supposed to be there. I'm not really sure. I wonder how am I supposed to put that thing there. So the other one is for handbrake. So that line there, and that is the brake fluid line. That hooks up there, and that goes somewhere else. I wouldn't know, I did not disassemble it. The guy said that he was looking for a new part. He found it, exactly the same part, but they wanted like $260 something for it. Obviously not worth it considering the amount you paid for the machine. The issue with this is that the piston is stuck, it does not move. So maybe we can make it move. Never really had the chance to work on these things. Guess this is my first one. Dude, that moves just fine. That's fine. I think that should be good. I'm pretty sure there is some other solution to this locking mechanism, but you know, that's all my little brain could calculate right now. And this thing doesn't want to go all the way in. I was kind of hoping it's gonna pull itself in with the bolts, but I was searching for how to adjust the idle speed, but stumbled upon some broken hose there. I'm not really sure what that is for. I'm guessing for air. Probably need to fix that somehow. Found this hose out of nowhere. Fits perfectly there. Look at that. Nipple mobile. Everything is held together by zip ties. Okay, well, ready to take off.
Sul tuleb või?
Mul tuleb jah. No pumpa nüüd. Jaa, tuleb.
No midagi nagu on, aga kaua see tuleb? Korra nagu tekkis mingi surve juba.
Ohoh, päris hea. Relax, dude. Oh! Whoops, wrong way. Jep.
Seda aega kogu seal.
No.
Nii, nüüd tekkis surve.
Jep, that's good. Seal midagi, mitte nii palju.
Me saame uuesti õhutada.
Õhk läks vahele.
Aga palju parem on. Nüüd on nagu pedaal teeb midagi. Nagu taga nagu oleks.
Nii, oota.
Any random door people too.
Why not? It's calibrated to Earth's natural air pressure.
It ain't moving. I love the Chinese.
There's nice thread on them, but dry rotted out completely. Whoops.
Don't break it. I put my racing gloves on, just in case.
Whoa, very mean.
Never mind.
You do remember you have no fuel, right?
It might be the problem.
Probably.
Yeah, it's the problem.
Not important.
I don't know.
Take the wheel off. You don't need it. jõnksuta niimoodi vaata üles ära. Maybe that hill is
It's too steep.
too steep for you. Aku tühi. Didn't get far.
It's further it has been in the 15 years.
That is very correct. We need a new battery. That's perfect.
It looks like a homeless nun.
Should be able to burn out the starter now. Sketchy.
Ooh, something went sparky. And something blew up.
Äkki see fuse siis.
Yep.
I think we need to take this fuse out. I'm not sure what the rating is for it. Probably not enough for this thing. Reverse! It works! It went backwards.
It scared the shit out of me.
Broke. And it has broken before also. And I don't think this is original. This is some caveman BS.
Market. Oh, that is bent.
Okay, bro. So we didn't really get far on our first attempt. Went a couple of feet only. Currently, like, two issues. The moment you give it some torque, the engine just kind of stalls out. Currently, I'm not really sure what's up with that. So another issue was the brackets, which are supposed to hold this thing from spinning. They were really not up for the task. And one just kind of broke, and the other, which was mounted there, bent the bolt slightly. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make a more beefier bracket for this situation, and then just kind of try again. Maybe on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a new bracket for this area. Something that will use all the bolt holes nicely, and gonna weld or mount a thing on this brain bar. This seems a lot sturdier than that crap. Or that crap up there, which was used previously. do that first. Yo, I think that's not gonna drill. I have a feeling we're dealing with hardocks here. Not normal drilling sounds. So maybe the superheating while cutting the thing with the plasma cutter had some effect on the super strong steel. Plus that's a cobalt bit, maybe it will go through. Let's see. Yeah, that's going nicely. Is this a single strain? Oh, I think. Look at that. Oh, look at these things. It's amazing. Man, why am I not surprised? Of course I messed up somehow. Thought using that silicone was a pretty good plan. Like 3 holes match, but... Dude, I have no idea how you can mess up so much. If you give me like a bow and arrow and tell me that I need to aim for that target 5 meters away. Dude, somehow I will miss that target. And the arrow will mysteriously just end up in my ass. Man, what a mess. I don't have nuts with that thread. Thread matches perfectly, but seems like a different size. Yet the thread matches, so it has to be this. Dude, if Weber hole maker cannot go through the thing, then it has to be hard axe. It's just ridiculously strong. Until you give it some heat. I wonder where I got it from. I don't recall buying anything like this. It had these holes already pre-manufactured. I think it's from my grandpa. Some plow cutting edge, maybe. Wear blade. Usually I don't want to work with stuff like this. I mean, all it does is just mess up your tools. Not very good. Oh, I probably need gas as well. But I think that should do. Should be pretty sturdy. Guess we'll see later. The guy also asked if I could possibly install a ballpoint hitch for it. I mean, somewhere here maybe. You know, maybe we could troll the guy. Install this thing welded straight to the drive shaft. What do you think? I don't know. I have no idea what happened there. Guys, the thread is so weird, but check this out. See how seamlessly that thing rides? That's insane. Oh, wrong way. Whoops. That should work. Whoops. This is the last time ever I will try flux core. That stuff is hopeless. This should work a lot better. What is up with this thing, man? Why do I need to take the battery in and out every time I need to use it? Quickly some paint on the thing before the owner sees this crap. Just hide everything with some camouflage paint. Very important. Think we can do a retest now. I'm kinda eager to find out if that thing works or not. Gonna call up Wolverine and let's do a quick retest. Who knows, maybe it will drive off into the sunset. New ignition key.
We have lit off.
Kuule, kuskilt lennas mingi tihend ära. Seda teada.
Ma ei tea.
Oota, aga kraani tegid lahti või? Moron. Aga proovi nüüd.
Ma näen, mis sa tegid taga. It feels so sketchy. Nii käiturit ei ole, ma pean jalaga hoidma.
Ja. Aga proovi tagurpidi. Proovi tagurpidi. Töötab küll, jah? Mine tagasi, ma ei saa tõsta sind. kuule, aga siin on küll nagu mingi pidurilaadne asi peal või?
Reetid on ka tühjad. Jah, käiksub küll, jah.
Ring tühjad on, aga ringi käivad.
Jah, pidur ka peale ja vajutad siis toiminud. Ei jõua edasi liikuda, ei jõua isegi lükata.
Well, at least it drives backwards, so. Oh, holy crap, man. That guy looks so weird in that thing. Definitely better than last time.
To infinity and beyond!
Basically, dude, this is bunch of crap.
I love it!
Me too.
He's smoking.
No smoking.
Ma ei tea, mis siin on.
That's a vent hole, I guess. Oh man, yeah, I totally forgot about this thing. It's been several months now since we did that little joyride, and we haven't done anything on it. Can't even remember what was the issue actually. I think we got the brakes to work, but there's something with stalling. So the thing would just kind of stall out if you put any load on the engine. Yeah, that was it. The engine will also not idle. You need to hold the gas pedal down. So I think that's a pretty easy fix. I just need to adjust that screw there. But you know, why does the thing just bog down or stall out once you demand some horses from it? Maybe take that carburetor off, throw that in the Weaver ear bleeder. Maybe that will do something. I mean, there are a lot of weird unconnected plugs here. That thing is just kind of blocked off. A couple of plugs there which don't have any hose on them. I don't think that's normal. Shouldn't be like that. On this side, that line was also loose, but we figured it went there, so we put a new line there. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else to point out. I think that's pretty much maxed out now. I don't think we're getting spark. No, we got spark. Spark is pretty good. I guess it has a pretty interesting throttle. The fuel valve is the throttle. Okay, so basically the issue is the carburetor is flooding the engine. Even if you're not cranking it, even if you don't crank the thing, it's just kind of flooding the engine. Did you notice that I tried to turn it over, but it would not turn? That was because the combustion chamber was just completely filled with gasoline. And once it finally turned, it spat a lot of gasoline out from the exhaust port. That thing is not anchored down completely. So I'm not really sure. Honestly, I have zero motivation to do this crap. I mean, I have other projects at play. Currently, I'm kind of in the middle of my road project, and I'd rather focus on this thing. Technically, I think the engine is fine. It's just a problem with the carburetor. I don't think it's supposed to leak fuel into the engine all the time. Might just need a new carburetor and should be a easy fix. Although I have no idea where to get one. Yeah, and like I said, this thing has like a lot of unconnected stuff, which I'm sure are supposed to do something, but I'm not really sure what. I'm not very good at carburetors. But maybe if I adjust the fuel valve just right, maybe we can do a little test drive. Nope, it still stalls out once you do that. But it does not die at idle, so adjusting that screw did something useful. Even touching the throttle starts the thing out. So yeah. Guys, I'm just gonna post this video. Maybe some of you have some good pointers to share. And once I finish my road project. And once I finish my highway to the heaven. I'm either gonna park that thing somewhere where the Bobcat is. Or if you know, I don't really want to deal with this thing, then I'm gonna ask my buddy to take it away. My buddy wants to use it as a utility tractor or something like a ATV, but you know, I don't see that happening. It's very. I don't even have the words, man. Stupid Hobbit mobile. But whatever. I'm gonna go do some real work now. I have need to build a crane. So bye.